right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on the greatest wrestling podcast in the world and undefeated, apparently. I looked back and I heard about that. So we are on the Watchalong Express. Don't want to mess that up. Once again, I am your host, Andrew, here with the greatest tag team, undefeated, world champion of podcasting in wrestling, John and Justin. How you boys doing tonight?
I'm feeling strong, if I'm going to borrow a line from feeling strong.
Feeling good myself. Feeling good that you got our title correct for once. That just makes all the difference in the world. For being honest,
I'm sure it does. I know you look forward to it every week. And Jordan, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Okay, we're gonna get right into it this week. Last week was Unforgiven, off the chain, awesome, fantastic episode. We love doing the good pay-per-views. Love getting all the big payoffs and stuff.
I mean, I don't know if I would say a good pay-per-view, a certainly weird pay-per-view, you know?
Yeah. It was interesting. It was good for the podcast. It was good podcast.
Entertaining is a good word.
Entertaining, right? And WWE. Well, F, whatever. But entertainment. It's all about entertainment. So tonight we're hitting back on the Raws. We are on April 27th, 1998. For you guys getting it ready on the Cox. It is season 6, episode 17. Then we got to do the beer theme. Yeah. But this is a Raw after a pay-per-view, and it is a particularly awesome Raw. We've decided to do flights. So, John, why don't you go first?
I went with a favorite of mine with some. This is actually a flight that I did before we started recording officially, but I just picked up a new variety pack that they put out, which is Smutty Nose.
Nice.
So I have a few different. The two I have with me right now, there's 4 in total. I have the Smutty Nose Lager, and I have the Andrew. You will appreciate this. The Match Play.
Hell yes.
IPA. So there's a couple more. There's Old Brown Dog, which is a brown ale, and I think they're like standard IPA. I don't remember what it specifically is called. But yeah, Smutty Nose has become one of my favorites of late. So I wanted to get their most recent variety pack for my flight.
Excellent.
Word.
Justin, what do you got?
So I got another handmade one. I think these are my favorites to do because I tried to pick a bunch. Unfortunately, what I had to pick from was a lot of IPAs, though. So I tried to vary it up. Well, I do try to vary these up. I try not to make them all. Yeah. So I'm starting tonight's episode with a Baxter.
I love Baxter.
Lager Road. This is a lager beer. Looks like it's about 3.9%. So it's not off of the light boy. I'm bringing back a Remain in Light. I really liked this one from the last flights we did, so I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing in one of Andrew's favorites, Harpoon Big League.
Nice.
I'm a recent convert. I'm not a huge Harpoon fan, but I really like this one, and I like Rec League a lot too.
Yes.
Let's see. We've got another one. We've got a Green State Lager from our.
Oh, there you go, Vermont.
Yeah.
Green State Lager, and we've got a Ballast Point Sculpin.
Oh, Sculpin! Oh my God!
Yeah,
remind me to tell you guys a deep sea fishing story where I drank about 12 of those. Good times.
This is a beer I haven't drank in a long time. A lot of years since I've really enjoyed a Ballast Point, but I'm excited to dive back in. And then you do need the historical beer. So we've got the 21st Amendment, brew free or die. It's just their standard IPA, 7%. For those who don't know, the 21st Amendment is what repealed Prohibition. So that's why they're named that. I thought it was pretty obvious, but just in case.
Yep. No. Fair enough.
Just in case. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm rocking. Andrew, what do you got?
All right. So I was walking through the store and I saw this packaging and I was like, yo, that's cool. So I went with Otter Creek Brewing. And if you look at the packaging, it's like a video game packaging.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
Cool.
Nice.
Right? Like you can see the 12 up. So
yeah, that 12 up.
I know this is a listening medium, so people can't see it, but it's very cool. So there's only 3. There's 4 of 3 beers, which is fine. But Daily Dose IPA. And these guys are out of Middlebury, Vermont. So they're like super like local.
Mm-hmm.
Free Flow IPA, which I just had, which is delicious. And then this one I think is the coolest. Bonus Stage IPA. And they are totally playing Space Invaders on the can. And the Space Invaders are hops.
That's bro. I gotta step in when it's relevant to me. That's Galaga, my boy.
Oh, Galaga. Okay, I'm
That's
sorry.
Galaga.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you are forgiven.
Pretty close.
Only this
No,
time.
I mean you're right there. I mean, and I say that knowing full well I sound like a fucking nerd, but
Yeah,
Galaga
true.
happens to be one of my favorite arcade games. So
There you go. All right. Well, then represent. All right. So with those delicious beers in tow, our smoke's ready to go. Let's rock and roll.
Nice. I like that. That was good.
all right.
That was good.
Yep. There it is.
Right
I don't
up
know
double head, baby.
If anyone else has opened theirs already?
Yeah. Glug, glug, glug,
I have not
glug.
opened mine yet.
All right, John, how about
Mine's
you
already
and I
picked
then?
up.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
There we go.
Or crack, rather, not play.
Wait, don't play. Go back. Pause.
Yeah, go back. All right, here we go. Baxter,
All right.
let's go lager.
Yeah, I got the Free Flow IPA rocking, which is delicious.
Oh, wow. This is Maine. This is bland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Maine listeners.
That's actually not true. Maine's a beautiful state. But this is a, I must say, this reminds me of a beer Andrew would love. And I don't mean to do that. I don't mean that to do that shit.
I like Baxter.
Yeah, I like this beer. So it is very, very plain, like I just said.
Yeah.
But it is very much this is out on the golf course.
Exactly. I'm not trying to drink, or I want to drink 8 of them. I'm not trying to drink 2 and have sips.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
No,
my precise feelings on this match play, which seems to be tailor fit for the golf course. Considering
It is. I mean, yeah.
No, this is an IPA I could definitely drink. I was kind of like whenever I get packs, I always feel like I'm always getting like mostly IPAs, and I don't really like IPAs that much. But it's always a pleasant surprise when there's one in there that I really enjoy. So
yes, I feel like the only IPA really drinker on this podcast is me.
yeah, I think so.
But you guys always get them.
They're so prevalent
out there. Yeah, like that's I got to get what's out there. I'm trying to mix it up.
It's not even that I don't. It's not that I dislike them so much. It's just that, I'll put it, one more thing before I guess we get into it is I just don't like the double, triple, quadruple, poopy, like you just like you're chewing on like a pine tree.
Yeah,
IPA that I can't. If it's just an IPA, I feel like I can swing it. But if it's like 100 times, yeah, too much.
So, all right, everybody ready to rock and roll? Everybody squared up, cocks ready.
Yep,
my cock is loaded.
We are gonna go in 3, 2, 1, play. I hate this intro music.
Really?
Really?
Compared to the other things.
Yeah.
I just wanted
the attitude.
Languages.
Yes.
Last night at WWF
Oh, yeah. You're gonna say we'll bum.
It's true.
Oh, this
Trying
is
to drop the file.
Yeah, see, like they're showing these things, and I'm like, yeah, this wasn't that bad. But I just remember thinking this was really strange.
It was a little weird.
I agree. It was very weird. It was that was.
the shocking final moments. The self-fulfilling prophecy for an
It wasn't bad though.
No, it wasn't bad. I feel like it was experimental is the word I'd almost use. They're
But
just kind of putting their feelers out to like, how weird can we get with it sort of thing.
yeah. And first intro.
First intro.
First intro. Let me get the rules up.
I was just going to say, John, would you like to regale us with the rules of?
So are we doing the rules every time? I feel like we can just get them. I still need to maybe share it with you guys, but we just put them like in the descriptions, I feel like. Or we can read them off every time. I don't mind reading them off every time.
Yeah,
John, we might have new listeners who ain't looking at the comment sections and stuff, and we
This
might
is
as well
true.
read it
All
off
right.
every time.
So we have number 1, suplex. Number 2, shit/ass. Number 3, non-match center. Number 4, botch. 5, corollaries. 6, belt debut. 7, hell yeah. 8, animal. 9, Keystone Cops. 10, rockisms. 11, drink on name. 12, suck it swig, which I think is our way of saying not drinking on every suck it, but when you see a suck it,
Take a swig.
take a swig. Not on every single one necessarily. You'll get to what we mean as we go. 13, illegal move. 14, this is fucking stupid. 15, extra attitude, and 16, drink on keg. So,
Keg, yes.
Keg, that's what we
Keg.
got.
All right.
Let's
See, that
see.
only took a second.
Yes, you're right. Look at Michael Cole.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Hey, any moms and dads?
Yeah, mom or dad, take a drink.
That counts as a name, asshole. Drink.
Yeah, hell yeah on that sign.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Jackass.
You guys must be a little bit ahead of me, I think.
Yeah, it might be a little bit. That's all right. Just drink that anyway. Trust that we're right.
I'm just going to go with what you guys are saying and react afterwards. I actually like being a little bit behind because then I let you guys react.
And you can formulate a thought.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
oh
Dude,
yeah.
that's
Here we
all
go. This is why we got flights, boys.
Oh my
This is why we
goodness.
got points. Look at these fucking goons.
Look at fucking Billy Gunn. He dropped the. He just tried not to laugh so hard.
X-Pac is laughing. This is one of the single greatest promos ever in history. I don't even know if you call it a promo or a skip, but it is fucking glorious.
Suck
Suck
it.
it, swig.
That's it. I'll take a big old swig on that sucker.
Road Dogg's hair is fucking killing me right now.
John, it's through you were so mad last time because it was through his hat. Now it's through an
It's through
actual
a helmet.
army helmet.
And so what I can begin to appreciate is he knows how fucking dumb it is. He's like, yeah, it's stupid. I know. Like,
Yep.
where'd they get a prop rocket launcher?
The army. The army was like, yeah, sure, you can use our stuff. That's cool.
It's not
Just
live.
take this rocket I know, but
Yeah,
like,
look, that's a real Jeep, dude. Like that's a Jeep.
sure it's a Jeep. Fine, that's a Jeep. I'm just saying the rocket launcher seems
They
excessive.
just don't. Well, I grew up. I had a neighbor whose dad was in the army, and he had a bazooka in the basement. He didn't have any ammunition for the bazooka,
Right.
so there's nothing he could do with it.
I feel like I should
But
be
he
drinking.
had we used to play army guys with it in the backyard.
I feel like I suck it on that fan.
Yep. All right, Brad, if you're out there, Brad or Mark or
Yeah,
Vince,
or Vince.
Drake
Stone.
or Austin or Stone or Shamrock. Now this is a team that I can get behind,
Yeah, this is a team. This is a team of men.
and I mean that quite literally.
Yeah.
There's a whole yeah sign.
Oh man, it would be nice to finish one episode sober, but
That's not a thing. That's what do you mean?
Here's the
No.
thing with the flight episodes. I'm always compelled to I got to drink every beer in my flight. I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
What am I to do?
I mean, you turn around and go to bed, so it's not like any of us have to go anywhere.
that's true.
And this is
I-
always something worth repeating, that if you're drinking along with us, you better be drinking at home.
Yes.
True.
You don't
Always-
always drive.
No
Correct.
suplex and driving.
That's going to go on a t-shirt. $25.99.
That's odd. Look at these fucking just. Oh, hey, Nation opened up Raw. He's
Calling me
always right in the
surprised.
world.
Dude, you're right about Kama Mustafa. Is just like I'm gonna be. I forget the character's name.
The Godfather.
Yeah, he's like I'm gonna be the Godfather.
I'm just
Like-
the Godfather now.
Yeah,
Look at him. He's high as shit.
he's the
like,
Godfather.
He's like, I don't have to wrestle tonight. I'm gonna smoke a huge fucking blunt in the back room, and then I'm gonna come out here with my sunglasses on, inside sunglasses. Perfect sign of somebody who's high.
Yep.
And then look at him. He's just dancing around, having a good time. He doesn't give a shit.
And if you wanna give me shit, you can say hello to these two. Sorry for those listening along, but check out the YouTube vid if you want to see the.
There you go.
Oh man. So we've got Owen and Shamrock versus Mark Henry and The Rock.
These should all four of these be Hall of Famers. All four should be. Two are. Oh, four should be.
Yeah, I think is Owen yet or no?
No, but that's
he won't.
You don't think he?
No, his wife and family don't want him to be. So
that's a discussion for off the pod.
Yeah, that's we probably should have discussed it on that cool Owen Hart episode we did, but we sort of glossed over.
Did that sign just say what I think it said?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah,
does.
it really sure does. And
we don't.
Hey, we said Bischoff rapes chicken, so we'll just say it. It said Vince rapes Chyna, and I just don't believe that that's true. I think that's.
And that's also just a weird thing to put on a side, bud. Why are you bringing?
Man, it was all about shock value, dude.
I guess that's true. The eyebrow. That's a rockism.
That's a rockism. Let me pour my delicious Daily Dose IPA.
Dude, I am almost done this beer, and I'm 12 minutes into an episode.
I mean, I'm drinking the fuck out of this. This is very good. I like this beer. Owen.
Did Owen just turn heel? Heel turn.
That's a.
Is it?
Yes, because he joined the nation.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay.
Oh
yeah,
my god, I totally forgot about that.
I'll drink on a heel turn.
Drink on heel turn.
And why did he join?
You'll find
because
out.
He was sick of everybody's shit.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it.
Yeah. Let me find a group of people who understand what it's like to be thought of as less than, to be cast aside.
Oh, ouch.
Here we go.
Ouch.
Well, what did Ken Shamrock do? I gotta plug my headphones in.
That sucks.
I wonder if Shamrock's hurt otherwise.
Blackman, this is why you need your nunchucks.
Yeah, where's your glow sticks?
This is going to be
sweatpants that my dad wears, like that have the things on the bottom of the ankles to like hold it tight.
So we're breaking into the sculpin right now.
Sculpin?
Yeah. So that was a I went on a deep sea fishing trip for a bachelor party for a wedding that never happened.
Wild.
Drank 12 of those things, ate about 50 candy weed thingies. Didn't catch a fucking thing.
That's a goddamn man.
Me and the groom were the only two that didn't catch anything.
Guess it wasn't meant to be from the start.
Nope.
Here's the skull. Oh man,
the nation just beats everyone up. I love it.
That is just as delicious as I remember. Good job, me.
Yeah.
Good job, me.
A pat on the back for that one. Whoa.
Frustrated, but my goodness, I never ever believed it'd taken this far.
Kama just went over and kicked him, and it was like nothing. Like he didn't really. He just like kind of like lifted him up, sort of touched him, and was like, "All right, see you later."
So let's see. We've got Earl Hebner in the ring. Oh no, we've got Dave. Dave Hebner. In the
Dave,
ring.
we get Slaughter.
Is he
What is he
biting his
doing?
ear?
What's he doing?
What?
I'm gonna give you a hickey.
He is biting
Owen.
his ear.
Owen, I know you're mad, but what did Ken do to you? What does
What-
Ken have to do with any of this?
And why is Ken getting his ear bit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tyson Holyfield just happened.
did it?
I mean, like less than a year ago. So, yeah, I'm guessing that's sort of where they're, because everybody recognizes it. He's got blood.
Yeah. No, he did.
He didn't really.
His ear's fine.
Yeah, I was
Like,
like,
is
there's
this-
no way Ken Shamrock was like, "Yeah, Owen, go ahead,
Bite my ear off.
Just bite it off. What do I care?"
I don't even like
That's
my ears.
Sweet insecurity.
He just,
Or I guess that wasn't-
oh, what do we do?
Wasn't even
Oh,
insecurity,
wow.
but whatever. What is he doing?
Owen?
Why has he done this? Everyone get ready. There's a good episode that we made about Owen Hart, and I'm pissed about this.
I understand why you're mad. It doesn't make sense. I think they were at a point, John, like with where kind of where you are, where they're like, what are you doing with this guy? Well, all right, we'll make him heel. Goddamn, turn him heel.
And for what?
We don't. Well, joining the nation, he does have a pretty okay run, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember it being that bad. I just remember the. Unfortunately, I think John is going to be quite disappointed with his attire.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
this? The
What is-
Love Shack.
Oh, this is Dude Love, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw
All
the
right.
Love Shack last time.
Oh, we did.
Local talent.
All right.
I appreciate him getting stuck in the beads. That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
That is the most Mick Foley thing to happen to Dude Love ever.
Drink on botch.
Dude Love's supposed to be super smooth, but it's like, oh yeah, you're Mick Foley. You're a big fucking goof, actually. Like,
Yeah.
you can't be smooth no matter how hard you really try.
Yep.
Didn't you lose last night?
Well, kinda. He lost, but only like kinda. Remember, because Austin hit Stone Cold with the chair and then counted himself the winner. Or Austin hit Vince with the chair and then counted himself the winner. Remember?
That's right. That's right.
Man. Boys,
Yo,
drink on F's.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of it here.
2, by the way, 2 bum.
That's ass.
Oh, that's gonna be a drunk episode.
Oh boy. Yeah. He's sitting on the fucking inflatable chair.
those things are so uncomfortable. I don't even know how.
Yeah, and also
He's stuck.
imagine being the ladies, just
When I say local talent, you know what I'm referring to.
oh, I know what you mean, but the obnoxious.
They smile that way professionally every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just the obnoxious, like.
Yep.
Yeah, we love this.
John, where did we go to that place in Philadelphia with our cousin? We were just like, wow, this is creepy and weird. Let's get the fuck out of here.
This sucks.
What? Just Philadelphia?
We went to a gentleman's establishment in Philadelphia with our cousin one night, and about 25, 30 minutes in, I looked at John, he looked at me, and we were like, we're getting an Uber back to the bar. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, this is pretty unchill, actually.
Yeah. It was a really nice place, though. I don't want to take away from the establishment. It was just not our vibe.
No.
I was trying to
It's
get
got-
drunk.
Who's got a fucking laser pointer?
Oh, probably everybody, to be honest. But they'll find that guy. They'll find him and they'll take him out.
Triangulate him.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
McMahon, man.
This promo's going on too long. I want Cactus Jack.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about, and I don't care. And I don't like saying that about my main man, Nick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The big cheese.
He's basically like on Vince's side. That's what I'm understanding. Which is weird.
He's full on meal right now. Hey, the microphone's blocking her face. Just make her hold it.
Yeah. Don't give him hope.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah.
My Dixie wrecked.
Done and done.
At first, I thought it said Dickie, and then I needed to learn how to read. But
That's just horrible. That's a horrible joke.
dude, what the fuck? So that first segment happened, and now this has been going on for a bit.
It just feels like, what are we doing?
For a bit. Title. Drink on botch.
That side.
Are you drinking on that side?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink on it. Yeah.
Dude, love sucks.
What beer are you drinking now, John?
I'm still on the match play
You're still on
IPA. I've got like a sip left, so I'll drink on one more ass.
Oh
And then
yeah,
I'll
the
transfer.
booty steak, that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. If you're a first-time listener, we don't discriminate on asses. How would you like to say?
We
Male,
don't.
female, or otherwise, you show your ass, you get a drink.
You know what? I know I'm not. I need. This is where I need Andrew to step in and say no. But I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. We should drink on phone number no longer active because they happen every. They happen.
Okay. I will say yes to that as long as we keep that rule rolling over to WCW because the WCW 900 number gets shilled all the time. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
All right. Phone number no longer active. It's in. Phone number no longer active.
Do you think Eric Bischoff sucks? Hell yeah.
Indistinct.
What is happening?
Ready?
W. Suck it.
They're literally outside the WCW arena.
That's like right outside the WCW
Legit.
arena.
Holy shit.
They really did it.
Yeah.
Flavor crystals.
Also, just time check for the audience.
John, you have no idea how big flavor crystals were. Like that was like a thing.
no.
Like I remember being like, "What? Flavor crystals?"
Breaking into the lager. So
Grant, take a drink.
Oh, I was like, "Who? What?"
Sorry.
Well, also ass behind Brad. So
Yep.
drink on that. Also, just a time check for the audience. If everyone's watching along, we're at 20 minutes and 21 minutes even at this moment.
Yep. Around there.
I'm about 6 seconds behind you.
Yeah. Give yourself 5 or 10 seconds, or before or after.
Now this is crazy. Like, keep in mind, they are walking up to the arena where
That was
WCW is inside.
Dude, by the way, hilarious what Triple H just said to her. He goes, and I just want to know, and you don't have to know from experience, but does WCW suck?
Oh my God.
He is fucking hilarious.
Yep.
He's so funny. My Headbangers. Hey, they got a second t-shirt. Look at them go.
I wish they did.
No.
Okay,
Hey, man.
so I want to say
what is
two things. I love the Funks. I love this whole thing. I don't like that the Headbangers don't just wear like band t-shirts. I don't like that they have their own branding.
They did it first.
That's what I liked about them.
Scorpio.
Yeah, no, he Flash Funk knows who he is.
Yeah.
So is he just
going to be watching this at a random time? I don't know if you guys heard this. Terry Funk has had a bit of a health scare recently, and he's not doing great.
Yeah.
Drink on the Funker.
He's still kicking with us, but
oh, and also
to the Funker.
And also, while we're doing that, I know this will date the podcast. We're obviously recording this a couple weeks before it's going to come out, but we do still owe Mr. Wonderful.
Paul Orndorff. Main event at WrestleMania 1. If you don't know who Paul Orndorff is and you're listening to this, please do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so Drink on Death. We hardly
absolutely. That's a salute for like a true fucking.
That happened quick too. That happened quick.
Yep. Very sad. Bummer.
So, thanks for everything.
Yep. Mr. Wonderful. What a great nickname.
Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. Especially because he was Hogan's tag partner and then turned heel, but kept the Mr. Wonderful. Amazing. So let's see. Am I wrong about that? Is Mosh wearing? I don't know what the fuck their names are. I know it's Mosh and Thrasher, but I have no idea which one is which. I don't know if that guy. The woman has their own t-shirt.
Taller guy is Thrasher. Shorter guy is Mosh. As far as I know.
I'm wondering if Mosh is wearing a Manson t-shirt.
No, it says Headbangers on the front.
They both have Headbanger shirts.
Does it? So it's the second Headbanger shirt? I kind of want to guess.
They have two. It's good to still see them around.
By the way, Thrasher is a district manager for Papa Gina's now.
That's so fucking random.
Live the dream, brother, I guess.
How do you know that?
Because I looked up what happened to them.
Because he met him. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't.
I recognize you. Did you used to wear a skirt on TV?
Come to my show. Come to my show, Headbanger.
Terry Funk doesn't give a fuck about anything.
No, he does not.
He's insane.
I mean, that might explain a lot.
Yeah, that's why he's in a nursing home right now. I love you, Terry, but
I'm surprised he didn't die at this point.
Right. He should be dead now.
Yeah.
In 1998. We're in 2021. He's just starting to fade out.
He's finally be like, I can't do it anymore.
Right.
Look at Scorpio. They keep calling him Scorpio.
That's his name.
Because they just switched it back to Scorpio. They just
that's who he is. Yeah.
Because remember, in ECW, he was Too Cold Scorpio.
Which is the coolest name in the universe.
Naturally.
They were just like, fuck it. That's who you are.
Yeah, it's like, that's too cool to not use.
JR used to call his matches in WCW back in the day, so he's probably just like, I can't call you Flash Funk because I just can't.
That's not who you are.
That's not your name.
No, and I'm actually really excited. I know maybe the audience can weigh in on this if they're interested in listening to this. But we've talked about doing an ECW season, and I'm really interested in seeing that as to see what Too Cold Scorpio is actually all about, because it's very obvious that this is not it. You know what I mean?
No, it was just he was a better high flyer. WCW and ECW, like in ECW, he was insane. He was just hardcore. Probably cut more promos, but in WCW and stuff, they didn't cut promos for
holy shit.
Guys.
That powerbomb was.
I don't know.
This match has been pretty fire, actually.
Well, because it's just nobody's obeying any rules. They're just doing whatever the hell they want. This isn't a match.
I also think like two things. obviously Terry and Scorpio are awesome, and I think the Headbangers are awesome too. I
Yeah.
think when you put them against a team that can go, they go punch for punch. It's just that they're not usually put with anybody very interesting.
Or when they're put with the tag team that's interesting, they get squashed.
Yes, yeah. This is a tag team that's interesting that they're allowed to be like, no, we're gonna go.
Yeah,
Right.
But you're definitely right though that there's not a lot of rules happening right now.
No, the match is already over and they're just still doing stuff.
Not that I mind, but
No, it's fine. It's just it's weird, I guess. I love the old school guardrails.
yeah.
Yep.
Because even though they're in an arena, it still made it feel like a bingo hall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yep.
the way they're pushed back now, like everybody's kind of crowded together, it just feels cool. In the middle, I guess the match is over.
I think he just called them out for giving tickets away for free.
He did. And that is a big thing that WCW used to do. They'd give most of their tickets away. Like, they give more than half the whole arena away in prizes and just all kinds of shit. Like, hey, call in right now to win some tickets to Nitro. And you call in, you'd win. They'd be like, here's 25 tickets. Like, okay. I
Bring
don't know.
100.
I don't even know 25 people. Like, but all right. John, they used to do, before they would do tours for WCW, they would be in one place all the time, kind of how NXT started. They would bring people in off the streets.
Yeah, why not?
Like homeless people, vagrants, bums, drunks.
Yeah.
They didn't fucking care. There would be times where you will be watching an old WCW and you'll see them scan the crowd and you'll see somebody drinking out of a brown paper bag.
Believe it. Also, this is a wild commercial that we just saw about the flavor crystals
Hey man, bite the birds.
with sharks.
Guys, I remember those sharks. Like, I remember that commercial.
It's
That's
still
crazy.
weird to me seeing Vince come down to the ring and not hearing "No chance."
Yeah. All right. Suit check. How do you feel about
much
the suit?
better.
How do you
Much
feel
better.
about the suit?
Although he does got an Inspector Gadget thing going with the
Got
buttons.
sort of too many buttons. I was
It's
about
an-
to say that.
It looks like
Too many
Inspector
buttons.
Gadget.
Yeah. I agreed. Too many buttons.
But other than that, that's a much better suit. You know
Yep.
what? I guarantee he got shit on. I guarantee someone was like, Vince, you look like an idiot. Like, what are you doing? And he was like, God damn it, pal, I gotta get new suits. Tom Ford. Oh, that's definitely not a Tom Ford.
And a heavy fart. I don't know.
Chyna has a penis.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
But firstly,
Firstly, by the way, the
But-
Oracle has made an entrance.
Hey. Dun, 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 dun.
good day.
Good day.
How's your head, Vince? Why is the head in stars?
How's
Oh, you need dick sucking.
yeah. Well, don't tell me how the sausage is made, Justin. Come on.
By the way, there's
Yes,
another ass that
exactly.
we laughed over.
Exactly.
There's another ass. Oh. It's gonna be a drunk night.
People are cheering.
Attaboy. I don't know. He's like on the verge of tears. He's like, "Why is everyone hating me?"
What did I
It
do?
really is. He's just like, I don't get it. I'm just the announcer.
Yeah, I'm just the announcer.
Hey.
The Oracle is on. The Oracle is on Team Fire.
What? Psh,
She, and I quote, finds Austin annoying.
All right. I mean,
I think you just gave Andrew a stroke.
It's quite a zag. Everybody's zigging,
Yeah.
you're zagging.
Oh, hey, I'm fucking into that. Austin
right,
versus
sure.
Goldust? Let's go.
Wait, so who's team? What'd you say? Team Fire?
So, I'll catch up.
I don't know. I'm voting against Duke Lawson or not.
He hit Vince in the head.
who's the official?
Previous episode.
Who is it?
What, that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, never mind. She takes back her Team Fire.
Good.
I thought it
Who
was
is it?
like a team or something.
Oh, no.
Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Tell me. All right.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Again, real life badass.
Yep.
No, for real. He'll fuck your ass up.
Yeah.
If you
No,
wanted to be
no.
hooked, son, you've
He
been
would
hooked.
Yeah,
beat the shit out of you.
Brisco is a legit badass.
The first Native American state wrestling champion in the state of Florida, which is a big deal.
Yep. And his family was his brother is better than his brother was better than him, right?
His brother's better than him. And if you're ever in Florida, go to the Brisco Brothers Auto Body somewhere in Florida. I don't know where.
Say it. I thought I was gonna say you're fired.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a hell yeah. That's a hell nah.
Hell nah.
That's a
Hell
hell nah.
nah.
We don't drink on hell nahs.
That's true. Yeah, there's no loopholes in that one. That's
Yeah,
a
I know.
house rule.
How are you guys so far ahead of me?
Yes, sir, Mister. Why did he just sound like
Mr.
John
Mac,
Wayne?
yeah. That's just how he talks.
That's how he
dude.
talks.
That's how he talks. That's just how he talks. And
I love Vince McMahon as this character.
oh God, he's
Like
amazing.
it's magic. Like it's lightning in the bottle. It's insane. Like
They made, in the Stone Cold Vince rivalry, they made more money in that short amount of time than Hulk Hogan did his entire WWF run.
it's wild.
Yeah,
I can
that's
see why.
insane.
I can
But you
see
can
why.
see right. People are eating this shit up. This is the Coliseum. This is the
Yeah.
Romans. This is like, wow, we're watching people getting eaten by lions. Well,
Yeah.
I never saw that before.
I mean, we're not actually in Italy. So, no, I'm pretty sure that Virginia did not have lion battles. I'm pretty sure. Ugh.
Kick ass. Oh hell yeah. That's an ass and a hell yeah. That's a hell yeah.
Yeah, I just finished my beer.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What are we breaking into now?
Slackers rule.
I'm going to do something different. Let's do a Pilsner, something a little lighter. We're
There
going
you
to
go.
go to the
Good idea.
remaining light. It's a hoppy Pilsner, but a Pilsner nonetheless. Let's see, we're at 5% alcohol per 12 ounces. So, and by the way, went with all, as I'm sure
There he is.
the intro, went with all cans this episode.
Now somebody's bored, dude.
All
They were just-
cans.
All cans on deck. Suck it.
ECW shirt.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. So, by the way, they're trying to get into the arena. They're trying to get into the arena.
Now, Kevin Nash and Chris Jericho will both corroborate the story. Them and a bunch of other WCW guys were standing right on the other side of that door going, open the door. And Eric Bischoff was like, nope, we're not doing it. You're not doing it. We're not having that happen. They were on the other side going, open the fucking door, man. Like, this will be insane. Open the door. Like, let's see what happens. Like, let's fight.
Yeah.
They wouldn't fight. They're not going to fight. They're fucking wrestlers. They're all friends.
No, they would have exactly. Yeah, they would have known.
But they would have sold it. They would have been like, let's do it. Can you
This
imagine?
is good for us all. This is good for everybody.
Right. That
Amazing.
is one of those
Absolutely
split
fucking
universe
amazing.
things where had we gone with they opened the doors, holy moly. Everything
Can you
would have
imagine
been
if it just like started going up?
Dude. And just how about like the NWO is standing there with like everybody, just the NWO is in front, like Hogan standing there. You're just like, yup, okay, I'm in. This is the greatest moment in wrestling history.
Yeah.
Instead, it's one of the funniest moments in wrestling history, but.
And I can't fault Bischoff for
World
being
Wrestling
like,
Organization?
no.
Yeah.
World Wrestling or Botch.
No. He didn't want to say WCW. He said it was another wrestling. He did that on purpose. That wasn't.
He said another wrestling organization.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought he said World Wrestling Organization.
No, he said another wrestling organization.
Oh, hey, the guy with the big cock is here.
I wasn't going to say it. I was going to let
Yeah,
someone
you
else
were.
say it.
Yes, you were.
If no one else brought it up, I would have brought it up. But yeah.
And that's why. And so we're clear. It's not Jeff Jarrett. It's the man introducing Jeff Jarrett.
Tennessee, Mr. Jump Rope Lee.
Oh, no, fuck that. That's a horrible nickname. I'm not calling him that ever.
Tennessee Anaconda Lee.
If it's Anaconda, don't want
Thank you, John. Exactly.
Oh, he doesn't have his horse with him.
This is kind of fucked up. His jacket's also not lighting up.
Yeah, Botch. No, I don't know.
I don't know that it's supposed. Is that
not
one
a botch.
supposed?
I'm gonna drink on it though. I have 2 other beers I have to drink. I need a drink on this.
Oh, good. Jennifer Flowers made it to the highlight video. Oh, no. That's not the one that lights up. Well, that was a premature botch, but that's okay. Oh, Bradshaw with the fucking handlebar goatee thing?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what to call that. It doesn't quite. I like his.
And I say this all due respect. He is a motherfucking man.
We said this last week when he was on. That
I know.
We can't pull that mustache. None of us could wear that mustache.
Not even close.
They'd come up and be like, all right, dude, you want to fight? We'd be like, oh, no, I'm sorry. Don't let the mustache fool you. I'm not really that kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm not that cool.
Nope. I know this mustache makes me look that way.
Yeah, he just looks so intense. I love Bradshaw. I really do.
Yeah. Well, man.
Yep. I like Bradshaw a lot.
I mean, he's a guy. I mean, he legit looks like he's fucking people up because he is.
That's what he is. Yeah.
But that's I don't know. I like the roughness. I like that stuff, but that's not the point of wrestling. Number one, and number two, he's an asshole, like in real life. So
whatever. I don't care.
I know, fine, but
I'm just saying. I'm talking.
I do try to separate the artist, which is what he is, from the person.
I'm a metal fan. I have to. Okay, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I have to. Okay, there's a
Fair enough.
There's a lot of dingleberries in metal. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of dingleberries in wrestling too. I won't bring his name up, but it rhymes with Hoey Hyen, and he's just a piece of shit.
Thank you.
But I love the dick flip. It's the funniest fucking move in wrestling history.
The dick flip?
Yeah. That's all I'll say.
Oh.
Why are they here again? I thought they were.
But dude,
Yes.
Hey. Drink on Iron Maiden t-shirt.
Done and done.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is it a Cousin Eddie? Yeah, it is.
I like these dudes. I want to know their story. Santon Splash looks great.
You'll find out.
There's Taka.
There's
My
Taka.
boy.
Oh, here we go.
Because they did mess with him. They did mess with Taka.
And then they messed with Texas. So.
And Yeah,
He goes right after the leader. Smart.
I know.
Look at these guys sell. Holy shit.
They're awesome. I want to know what's going on with this.
Tie and tie.
Guy and tie, yep. But guess who's coming to life? The big man.
Well,
Maybe.
not long.
No, not. I don't know.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
Now, I don't know if this would happen, but I feel like a TAFKA Bradshaw team would be actually pretty cool.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Could be.
dude, I love how Bradshaw is so unapologetically Texas. I fucking love it. I don't know if I'm jealous. I might be a little bit. So I love it. I think it's awesome. For a second, I thought it was
Funker. Oh, he's not talking to the Funker.
Hey, Jake the Snake. Oh, that's not Jake the Snake. Never mind.
That is not Jake the Snake. That is Jake the Snake's alter ego.
Yeah.
It's his much better younger brother who didn't get into drugs and shit.
Well, there's not one of those in that family. So
True.
I love Vince McMahon.
Oh God.
I love him. Get that camera out of my face. I own that camera.
I am that Mike. I am that camera.
That's awesome.
What?
Too good.
Hey guys, break it down.
Ready, get ready.
I will.
Oh, here we go.
Drinking a soda pop?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he's drinking. There's the X-Pac 7,000 sockets in one.
Suckets in 1 second.
Don't like.
This is why we have the suck it swig.
There you go.
It's sort of a choose your own drink with
Here we go. Here we
Choose your own
go.
drink adventure.
Suck it, swig.
Yeah, I'm pouring, and I will suck it, swig in a minute.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Yeah, John, this Galaga beer is the best one of the bunch for sure.
Is it really?
Cool.
Yeah.
That tracks.
They respect nothing. Chyna. Chyna looks like the kind of girl I'd like to tussle with.
Really? Are you now?
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, it might be terrifying.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, that's okay. Life's a roller coaster, baby.
Suck it. I'll drink.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Hey, let's get ready to suck it. I mean, you have to.
I mean, you gotta.
Andrew, begrudgingly do it. And your ass better call somebody.
Excuse me.
Drink on ass.
Look at this shit.
What the fuck are we watching?
Oh boy.
Don't you just love them, King?
I love them. They're my favorite. When I was a kid, I was just like, this is why I love wrestling.
Yeah, that's exactly what did it for me. My mom is at some point. My mom somewhere is oogling Billy Gunn's bottom.
Billy Gunn, same size as Hulk Hogan, same height and weight.
Thank you.
Doesn't look like it. The weirdest thing to me.
What? Did they lose their bikes?
One of the bikes fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jeez, I wonder what's going to happen.
Well, these guys are.
All right, guys. Like what? No.
So they're gonna bring Sunny and
Of
Hawk.
course they are.
I mean, listen, I'm not mad about it. I just don't understand why they're. Oh, well, they did lose last night in a weird way.
Yeah, and they're still the fucking Legion of Doom. Like,
And she's still Sunny though. Like, I just wish that they would let her talk then.
Yeah, let her do
Let her
something.
do something besides like I get. Oh, they're on bottom.
Fine. Fair enough.
But like, you can do more than just be hot. She's actually really good on the mic. You know what I mean?
True.
So, like,
Agreed. Agreed.
let her do it and be hot at the same time. I don't understand what the problem is.
But in this particular situation, she's not going to go toe to toe with any member of DX.
I don't know,
She's
man.
gonna-
If you let her go, if
I don't
you let
think
her
so.
go, I mean,
You'd
maybe
have to
not.
really hold on. Let me finish. You'd have to really script it. You could get her because she can perform, but you'd have to really script it out and have DX be on board. And at this point, DX doesn't like her. The whole Sean thing, and
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of backstage stuff going
a
on.
lot of backstage
lot
stuff
of
going on.
politics.
Exactly, John.
Yeah, but I think if you let it, wrestling is scripted. We all know. Notice I didn't say the F word.
I know. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Jordan's nodding like, yes, don't have to make it a beep.
I don't know. I think she could go toe to toe. I think you just.
Again, I think scriptedly, yes, but it would have to be.
Well, if you let her go and don't give her any reservations, and you know what I mean, she doesn't.
Sure.
there's
Yeah, but I
nothing-
think anybody can do that.
Mhm. I don't know. I think she has the talent.
All right.
She's clearly good.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I don't know if you're wrong. I don't know if like she'd win, but I think she could keep up. Is that the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Because, like, let's all be honest. Like, if she is the kind of sleep around, like that's because I know that's where you're going with it, right?
Yeah.
Sleep around stuff. Well, then she also knows crazy intimate details about you and all your friends.
True. So if she
True,
wanted
that is
to get
true.
deep, she could. I
If
honestly
you want
didn't
to play,
like,
the
let's
male
go.
ego
Right.
is-
Yeah. You want to bring something up about me? I'll bring something up about
and the
you.
male ego is strikingly sensitive.
No. What? What? It is? Don't you say that. I'll be right back.
That's fucked up.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she would be fine if that was what we were all like.
I think so too. I do. I think that she, whatever you have to say about her, I think that she had a talent for working on the mic. Definitely.
Yeah, she's not a wrestler, but we didn't know wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, no one ever wanted her to be necessarily.
Unless, honestly, I kind of respect her for not. I don't want to say staying in her lane because that sounds weird, but like I don't mean that. I just mean like knowing what she is good at and excelling at it,
And doing it. Yeah.
But rather than Sable kind of getting thrusted into matches. Although I guess the storylines are completely different, so that's not quite fair. But
yeah,
like you know what I mean? Like we all listen. We're all red-blooded American men. We understand that evening gown matches are clearly just for us, and we understand.
Yeah.
Right? But,
Yes.
but and again, we don't really talk a lot about current stuff, but we all will acknowledge that the women's wrestling now is something to be proud of and something that's fucking incredible, right?
Absolutely.
But I guess what I'm trying to say is that like at least Sunny, like she knew she was there to be eye candy and to talk and to get people over on the mic, right?
Yeah,
So I
no,
think
she knew her role in that regard, and she clearly enjoyed that role, and that's
And I
okay.
guess it's not fair to compare her to Sable because it's completely different. It's just it's both attractive women. I guess that's like the only thing that's the same. So I guess I lost my own argument on that one. But
Well, I think your point being that Sable got thrust into this sort of situation that maybe she wasn't comfortable with. I personally feel like she made it work. She made it happen, and that's a testament to her.
I don't think that match at Mania was that bad.
It really wasn't, and Sable, she's not a wrestler, but I think there's plenty of women wrestlers now that look to her and say, like, you did make that step.
Carmella comes to mind.
Carmella comes. Yep, absolutely.
And I'm not
And you made me
saying
feel
that
like I think
Carmella's not talented.
Sable was the first to be like, I'm not just eye candy. like, yes, her matches we can agree that are exploitative in a way. You know, I think that's not like an outrageous thing to say, but I think it was always with the intent to be like, but I also want to show you that like I can wrestle, and with someone like Luna, who's like legit, I can go.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, it's not so much about Sunny. And Carmella comes to mind not because of her lack of wrestling prowess. Carmella is quite good at wrestling, and especially has done so in the last 2 years or so.
Absolutely.
And her new character is fucking amazing. It's so awesome because it's her.
I don't know too much about it personally, but I believe that.
It's basically just, I'm a hot piece of ass, and you all want to be me, and also I can knock your fucking face off.
I can do it all.
That's her whole gimmick. Her whole gimmick is, I know how fucking hot I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
is she heel? Is she heel or face?
Oh yeah,
Wicked heel. Perfect.
And
that's a perfect heel.
What's amazing about it is that she got that We Have Nothing For You.
Yeah.
And she went out and hired her own camera crew and filmed her own vignettes.
Good for her. See? That's how you do it.
But they love it. Oh, hey.
Oh, shit.
I'm lucky the Oracle was here because I did not hear the bell.
I didn't hear the bell. I didn't hear shit.
I heard you say I got it.
I need to get other beers too. I'll be back.
What'd you say?
I like how Jordan shuts the doors. If you can see this on YouTube, you can see Jordan shutting his 2 big doors behind him. Now, flip it. Wait, I thought this was the main event. Am I the only one here right now? Why is this the main event right now? Why is this happening?
It's not. Raw's, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be the main event.
No, main event is Austin Goldust.
Oh, Austin Goldust. Oh, all right. Never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore the last 15 seconds of what I said.
Okay, we'll do.
Jordan, cut out the last 15 seconds of what I said.
Y'all don't show proper respect.
I don't like the Undertaker's hood thingy. What is that over his head? What do you call that? It's like not a Pope thing. Jordan, help me out here. What is that?
I don't know what that is.
What purpose does it serve? It doesn't stop rain from falling on your head. It's like his collar's super popped, but this is gonna be a squash.
Look.
Is this gonna be a squash match?
Looks like it.
Well,
sorry, Barry.
There I am.
Barry Windham was
going to the big league here.
Listen, Barry Windham was part of the original, or one of the sort of original 4 Horsemen.
I think he was like the second or third version, right?
Second version, I think, or third. I don't know. There was fucking 20 versions of 4 Horsemen.
Big league. Here we go.
He was a big member.
I gotta say, this is, besides the rec league, I think the league thing that the Harpoon is doing it's really good.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
I agree.
And I don't like Harpoon anymore. I think my taste buds have just kind of like said fuck it.
All right, I'm going with Finest Kind IPA.
That's a good one. It's okay.
Have not had it
Finest Kind
before.
IPA.
I don't think.
John, before you sip it, to me, it's like the red stripe of IPAs.
All right.
It's
I'll
good.
It's an IPA.
It's an IPA. Here we go. Ready?
Yep. I see what you mean. Yep. That's an IPA. If I drank that, it's like, that's an IPA.
And it's already, by the way, the match is done.
Well, everybody, hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Raw. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I really love about Taker?
I thought this was the main event, but no.
No.
The Undertaker having a squash match is a weird thing.
Very good. Hey, Andrew, the
Yes.
Oracle has a note for you.
What's that?
This is her favorite part of the new getup for Taker.
I was just kidding.
It's a teardrop.
I can't tell you how my face dropped as soon as I realized what you were going to say. I knew it before you said it. I was like, you got to be shitting me.
Oh, hey, he's got the promo. Here we go.
Okay. Well, that would make sense as to why he would kill Barry Windham so fast.
The eyes of the dragon. Nice. What?
Enough with the fucking... Does anyone actually think Kane shows up?
I think. Oh, yes! Shows up.
I bet that shows up before Kane shows up. All right, you guys want to give a time check for the people at home?
Yeah, people at home, we are at 58 minutes.
Yep.
So it just went to black. Then we got the GTX Castrol Drive Hard.
Whoa. I forgot Vader showed up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all that. And again, just for those who are listening, we're drunk at this point. So
Yep.
it was a 3-hour pay-per-view. We were quite. St. John's, the yawn is there. It is.
I'm not drunk. We don't need to.
Me neither, John.
Jordan, I have a funny production thing for the yawn. It should just be blurred out.
That's actually good.
Oh,
It's Kane.
here he comes. Andrew, you might have been wrong.
I will eat my words.
Did you tell them about me?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Kane?
One of her good
It
friends
is Kane.
from New Jersey named his son Kane.
After Kane? Or
After
just
Kane.
wow.
It's commitment.
It is
That's-
Kane.
That's guy loves wrestling.
Hey, Bruce Pritchard named his son Kane.
He invented the character, so I can see that. Like I get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce Pritchard invented Kane.
Well, that I know. He named his son Kane.
He had twins, and he named a boy and a girl twins, and he named his boy Kane.
And the girl
What did he name his daughter?
Amber.
Undertaker and Kane.
Undertaker. Damn it. That would have been a good joke.
Oh, hold on.
So Justin said.
I missed it.
We got Sad Paul. Hold on.
Oh my God. I think I know what this is too.
Paul.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
No, it is. Come on. No, you come on. This is ridiculous.
This is fucking stupid.
We're borderline, man. We're getting there.
I can't say it is though.
He's very specific. I like
Oh, skin cells off. Body.
it.
We're gonna have a truth. Well, you're 0-2. Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I keep kicking your ass, and now you want a truce?
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Laser pointer.
Fucking laser pointer.
I almost want to make that a rule. I see laser pointers so many times.
That's why we can't make it a rule.
Yeah.
On fire!
Paul Bearer is a fucking nut, dude.
He's amazing.
He's actually insane.
In an awesome way. Like, totally,
Yeah.
like, look at him go. Like,
No, I'm with you.
I'm like, I feel like he's accusing me. I'm like, I'm sorry, Paul.
I think set King on fire.
Well, keep in mind, hold on. They just cut away. He just said that Kane was his son.
Is he about the Darth Vader, the Undertaker?
Look at Taker's face.
My son's hang. Like, yes, he basically is saying, Undertaker, I diddled your mama.
Uh-oh.
Jerry.
honestly. JR is in heaven for some reason.
Yeah, because this is the Jerry Springer era, and he's just like, ratings galore, baby. Yikes.
Paul Bearer diddled his mom.
He diddled your mama. Sorry.
Just as high pitched, like fucking like.
Not great.
Yeah, but like with the thrust.
Sorry.
Artist formerly known as Goldust, who is dressed exactly like and acts like Goldust.
Goldust.
I could just
You're Goldust.
cut out the whole intro of that.
Oh, here's Tears Dude Love. Are you sure you want to fight Luna, though?
Who is that? Dude Love?
Yeah, I feel like Luna would kick anyone's ass.
Luna's a fucking mongoose. That's the thing.
Yeah.
A fucking
Who
mom.
will kill anyone.
Oh, I guess we're not done with suckets.
Well,
We might be.
how did I look?
They do look like an army.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're going for that style, like that's. I know the stupid helmet is stupid, but having the
I like
dark with the camo pants. I also like that on Triple H's arm. It says POWCW. Prisoners of WCW.
That's funny.
New markets. That's good. New markets.
Nobody kills my buzz.
I'm hot right now.
Listen, motherfucker, I just had 4 beers in the back. I am buzzed. You're not coming in here and killing my buzz.
Gong.
Please.
Could you imagine? It's not going to be that, but
No, it's not. They didn't do that kind of stuff back then. I'm
I
saying
know.
Emo did his thing. He's done. Oh, great. 8 Ball.
hello, it's me, Mustache Man. In a
Danger
suit.
dance. Okay.
This is a wild episode.
Yeah, that was good fights.
Yeah.
In real life, Dan Severn would absolutely destroy Triple H.
100%. There's literally no contest.
In loafers and khakis.
Yep. In a belt.
Yep. And I love Triple H.
Oh.
Jim, get out of the way. I'm going to snap your arm in two.
Wow. Jim Cornette was big back then. You guys should see him now. For anybody looking, look at Jim Cornette now. He's a fat piece of shit.
Just say it. Fuck Jim Cornette.
Yeah,
Fuck Jim Cornette. Yeah, sorry. Fuck Jim Cornette.
What the fuck is going on in this Raw?
This is the
It's
weirdest
wild,
shit
bro.
ever because nothing's happening. Literally, like, nothing's been resolved. There hasn't been a winner of a match yet. Like, I haven't
There
seen
really-
anyone's hand raised. With, like,
Oh, that was a suplex.
It really has not been. Bro.
wow, when he hit him, is that a suplex?
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck it.
I'll drink to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor little Jim. And
Yeah.
now we're on to the next thing.
Oh, Jim.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, that guy behind is punishing. That's a fucking...
Yeah, the boys behind the commentators are having a great time.
Dude,
Oh,
that
I
is,
bet he looks pussy.
John, someday, when
What
we
is
have
happening?
lots of money,
What is
we
happening?
will buy tickets to a big event and we will sit right behind the announcer so we can do exactly what that guy's doing.
He's so pumped to be there.
He's practicing for tonight. I like that Michael Cole, as soon as he looked up at him, he was like, I'm slowing my question down because I'm scared that you're going to punch me in the face
Yeah.
before I finish. Ass.
We don't have a rule to drink on bottom line, but
It used to be.
oh no.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wonder if Stone Cold's going to lose his championship belt to Yes. Yes. John's face.
When it comes to Venus Heavy, I don't care that I'm 7. That's
I don't care. I'm 13 and this is the funniest guy I've ever met in my life. Look at the wind blowing his hair back. These are the good. I'm actually surprised Peacock didn't get rid of these. Say, no, we're not playing this.
For what? Yeah, what can you do? This guy sucks, dude.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he
no.
doesn't.
He's coming.
He's coming, John.
Shut your mouth. Holy shit,
Look.
dude. I can't. I
I've
can't.
never.
I can't.
Not since Ant-Man have I had to try to convince somebody to be like, listen, I understand it. Ant-Man, that sounds dumb. I get it. But I'm telling you, it's good.
You know what? This is so off topic, but you know what I watched for the first time today was Spider-Man Far From Home.
It's good.
That shit slaps. Just want to
Dude.
put that out there.
Yes. John,
Anyway,
thank you.
yeah. That
The ending,
I was like,
right?
I'm
Did
so
you
ready.
watch
I'm so ready.
the ending.
I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing to the end.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
so good.
We'll chat.
We'll chat.
But I'm happy to see Mark Marrow. I won't lie.
Are you?
Yes, I unironically like Mark Marrow for what Mark Marrow is trying to portray.
Yeah.
Okay.
For what he as a person is trying to like portray, I'm in. He's doing a perfect job.
True. He's an asshole.
He sucks and he makes you angry. And
he has the most over person in the company as his like instant foil.
it's this whole dynamic I actually have come to really enjoy for that reason.
Yeah, they work. I mean,
Because
they're married. They have great chemistry. They probably think about this stuff and like, okay, how can we get more heat? Like, what else can you do?
Yeah.
You accomplished your task.
I like that you can hear people in the crowd being like,
Yep.
I hate panties.
Yeah, I
hate that.
win is what happens.
Ooh, mama.
She's like, fuck you.
Mm-mm-mm. It's too bad she just doesn't have a presence on the microphone.
She really doesn't. If she
And
just had
that's-
a little more, if she had a little more.
Yeah, but Luna, inject 2% of that shit you got into Sable, and bang, you get the best.
Yeah, Sable
diva
would have been
ever.
a fucking
over
firecracker.
the moon, right? She's too soft. She just has such a nice voice. Like, it's not her
Yeah.
fault, but it just is what it is. I can't be like, yeah.
You can tell she's just sort of rehearsing lines right now, which is a shame.
Right. But again, she's
I
not
still-
a fucking wrestler.
She's not, but I also still like the trajectory of her character right now.
Well, exactly, because at least she has something. She's going forward. Like,
Yeah.
this is a mid-card shit at best, and Sable ends up on the cover of TV Guide at one point.
Yeah.
And that was a really big deal in 1999, just for anybody who's listening. In 1999, if you were on the cover of TV Guide, that was a big fucking deal.
Yep. And she's sitting here like, I'm going to kick your ass on TV.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the challenge.
Also,
That honestly is super satisfying because of how much
Mhm.
shit we've seen them go through. Where
yeah.
he's just a fucking dick
Yeah.
to her. For her to be like,
Yep.
yeah, I'm going to fight you.
Yep.
And also drink on ass for John, because he said
Yeah.
it.
I did.
Say ass all the time.
Drink on ass for Andrew.
There it
But
is.
we can't start doing that.
We
That's not how
can't.
this
We
works.
actually can't.
It's more than I want to get through this beer.
Just drink
I
the
just-
beer.
I just need to get my brown dog. I'm still fighting my way through this IPA.
it's just the red stripe of IPAs, isn't it?
It is,
Then
but
just
I'm
finish
wasted.
it. What are you guys doing? Then just finish it. Take a big suck it swig and be done.
If only it were that easy.
Gerald Brisco, great man. Look at him, just in awe of Mr. McMahon.
Yeah.
The one thing about the Raws that it kind of sucks is that I get why they did the recaps and stuff live,
Mm.
but it's like, there's so many recaps that like we just fucking watched this like 25 minutes ago.
There's nothing we can really do about it.
And there's nothing we can do about it exactly. It just sucks.
And also, the thing is, for them, it makes sense because this was live. Like, oh, I just tuned in. What's going on right now?
Right. Well, and actually, Nitro ended early. Excuse me, Nitro ended at 9, where Raw kept going at first till 10. So, like, a lot of people would flip over. So if something happened in the 8 o'clock hour, they had to replay it.
Yep.
I still just don't like it.
It's tough. It's weird to see it now because we get it instantaneously.
Yes, exactly.
But
They don't do this on Raw anymore. Like, they don't
not
care.
really.
Because they know you're tuning in because you were on Twitter or Facebook and you saw it, so you tuned in.
Exactly.
It's very different. It's like, I can remember watching TV down in like my kitchen and like on a little 9-inch fucking jabroni TV and like,
Yeah.
okay, this is what I have to watch it on. And now you can watch. I have a better computer than I did television.
In the palm of your hand. I mean,
In the palm of my hand. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I think this will be interesting. However this shakes out.
Well, okay. And kayfabe only here. I'm pretty sure Stone Cold's not going to lose on a Raw. Number one. Definitely not. Definitely not to Goldust. So this is kind of like the Indiana Jones theory that I have, which is when you watch an Indiana Jones movie and in the first 7 minutes, he's getting chased by a boulder and you're like, oh my God, is Indiana Jones going to die? Well, probably not in the first 7 minutes of the movie we're about to watch. So I bet he escaped. And
or else it would probably not called Indiana Jones if that happened.
Right, exactly. You'd be Kentucky Steve, and Kentucky Steve didn't. Indiana Jones came in, he got it done. But that's what I mean. Like, I watch a match like this, and I'm like, well, I know the outcome isn't going to be this. But what's great about this era of Raw is I have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, like, how we get to point A to point B is
right.
Even if you know point A and you know point B,
right?
How you get there is the interesting thing. Absolutely.
Right. And they don't, I feel like, I'm not trying to shit on nowadays product, but they don't have that as much. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I might know who's going to win, but I also kind of know how it's going to go.
How it will happen.
How it's going to play out. I have no idea who's going to interfere in this. Fucking, if Savio Vega interfered in this match, I wouldn't be surprised. If The Rock interfered in this match, I wouldn't be surprised. If Dude Love interfered in this match, that's probably the one where I'd be like, yeah, that makes the most sense.
But even then, you'd still be like, well, shit.
Right. And that's what makes it good. Like, people hold this era up, and I used to kind of fight back on it and be like, yeah, but there was a lot of shit. Like, there was a lot of bad stuff. And as we found out,
because there's
a lot of bad shit on this.
Yes.
But the shit that's good is better than anything that's ever really been. Even if this ends up as just Stone Cold 5-minute stunner, 1, 2, 3, clean in the ring, you're still watching Goldust versus Stone Cold with Jerry Brisco as your fucking guest referee. That's fucking awesome. That shit does not happen today. You don't get legends like that today. You just don't.
Well, it's hard to tell who's going to be a legend in the moment.
But okay, hold on. You're right. But you have at least one legend in the ring. You have Jerry Brisco. You see what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
There's no guest referee. Oh, good look. There's no guest referee that's going to pop today the way that a Jerry Brisco would back then.
I think you could pull off some refs that would do it. But
that's awesome. Biz taking over as the timekeeper.
Yep.
Suplex.
Could be over. Come
on. He's being very slow.
He was. He's wearing the belt too. It's not enough that he's the kind timekeeper. He's got the fucking belt on.
He's your uncle that is like in on every joke. That's like, yeah, I'm going to sell this 120% all the time, every time. Like, pull my finger, uncle. He's that guy.
You know what though? I can't say slow count because he's doing the same for Goldust.
He is, yeah.
I take that back.
And we can't. The thing is, like, that's not surprising in that scenario for me.
Breaking into the 21st Amendment. Brew.
Perfect way to end the night.
Here we go.
Show me one good thing Stone Cold can do for you. Nothing. That was a faster count.
But Briscoe's calling it fair. And that's not surprising to me.
Briscoe's that's but at the same time I feel like because he's Vince's guy, at any moment he could flip and screw him over.
He just had a fast count right there for
There you
sure.
go.
So
I'm saying.
It's crazy to me that Goldust is not sort of spoken about more.
He's not
like
retired. He's not retired.
That's true. That is true. But just sort of in general, like, here he is, like, in one of the biggest main events, like, I'm not going to say ever, but, like, a really big Raw main event.
Yeah, for Raw at this point, for sure.
Yeah.
And he's getting his stuff in. He's bulldogging Stone Cold. He's winning. Not winning.
He is, yeah.
Like, he's kicking ass against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
I love, like, the three guys in the ring. This is one of those cool things where, like, I bet when they stop for a second, all three of them are like, man, I'm so glad I'm in the ring with these two guys. Like, Goldust,
Yep.
like Dustin Runnels has known Jerry Brisco probably his whole life. So this is probably really cool for him to be like, yo, Jerry Brisco's calling one of my matches. And I'm wrestling Stone Cold Steve Austin? Like, hell yeah. They fought together in WCW when Dustin was the Natural and Stone Cold was on the Stunning Blondes, the Hollywood Blondes, I'm sorry. He was stunning Steve Austin. So I love that kind of stuff where generations collide in a really positive way.
Like how Briscoe's.
Yes, love it. Pushing Stone Cold. Now,
Briscoe's like kind of on his ass, but he's also like letting him do his thing.
Mm. Well, don't forget, he's like kind of teasing Stone Cold, like, touch me. If you touch me, you lose your title.
Back rake.
Hulk Hogan special.
Yep.
Hulk Hogan was the biggest cheater ever. And I mean, like, with illegal, no, I just mean like with illegal moves and stuff. He'd poke your eye, he'd fucking rake your eye, he'd rake your back. And he was a baby face.
It worked in a weird way, though. Like, he really did about the guy. Like, he towed that line in a really interesting way, I think.
Yes.
It was very deliberate.
That wasn't guy. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This guy's cheating all the time. Luna.
She's a nut.
She's
nice.
But wouldn't you want her in your corner?
Absolutely.
Right? Like, I'm not losing because fucking Luna's gonna do something to get me to win.
If I like found myself in a street fight situation, I could choose one wrestler in this ring right now, I'd probably choose Luna. Like I'd probably choose
Like in real life, yeah. Like
Yeah, I feel like
go ahead. You go ahead.
because they don't have any idea how to react.
Hey, that technically counts as a pin.
He should be pinning him. But I bet there's something fishy going on. Vince is up and walking around, which is always my favorite Vince. Skulking Vince, just
Thinking.
I'm not, just don't pay any attention to me. I'm just hanging out over here.
Nice. Punches.
Austin has the best just 5 moves of doom. Like a bunch of people have 5 moves of doom where it's like setup move to setup move to setup move to your finisher. But when Austin does his feels the most natural. Like John Cena's 5 moves of doom come out of nowhere for each move. Like it doesn't make sense.
Brisco. That's fucked.
It's something in my eye, bro. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Listen, I don't know. I just Dude Love. If anyone had Dude Love on there who would interfere in this match, they won the ticket.
Yeah, the ticket to nowhere, but hey, you know, it's
man, I'll take bets next time.
I'm not taking bets on this because you know it.
I don't know it. John, I watched this stuff when I was 14. Like, I don't know it. I have vague memories of all of it, but I don't look this shit up before we watch this.
No,
that's still an advantage.
Do you guys look stuff up before we watch this?
No.
All right, good. I hope not.
Why would I look it up?
Jordan and I will sometimes just to see like, oh, okay, we need to make sure we have everything lined up properly. But
what you should.
Right, exactly. But never like spoilers. I didn't know the DX Army was coming until I popped the episode up and I was like, oh, Army? They wouldn't use that word unless
this is the episode.
Right, unless this is that exact episode. Oh, he's cut up the hard way.
Oh, he's busted. Vince.
Look out, Vince. Yo, guys, I'm so mad. I got fucking son of a bitch. Fucking.
What is, again, I know we said this last episode, but what a weird ending.
It is. I would agree.
It is. They're weird. They're weird, man.
And like, it's such like a very quick, like, we're out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, that's really it.
Weird. And like, I understand, like, at the time, you know what I mean? Because of like, if Raw ended like that now, I think we'd all be like, damn, okay.
We'd be like, that was the greatest episode of Raw ever. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they ended every episode of Raw like that.
They did.
I think that's the issue, right? Is that every episode kind of ends like that, even the pay-per-views?
Well, yeah, and so there's no real conclusions. Like, what happened there? What did we really watch?
Right.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So this goes back to what I was saying earlier. As much as we hold up all these, hey, we just watched a Stone Cold Goldust match. Yeah, who won? You know what? I don't really know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
know what really happened there.
That
happens every fucking week. And eventually that kind of got to be a little much. Exactly. So we're kind of in the early stages of that. So get ready for that a lot. There's going to be a lot of non-finishes.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of just, who cares about the ending, bro? Nobody wants the Western, bro.
Bro, no one cares about the ending,
No one cares about the ending, bro. All right. Thanks, Vince. Like, all right, cool.
That's it.
We do. We're trying to see how this goes out. Like, but that just is what it is. So There we go. That was it. That was our 7th episode of this season. We got another Raw coming up next week. We've put a couple episodes in the can, so at some point we might hit you guys with a special episode coming up in a few weeks. Because, it's for us, it's the summertime. Pulling the screen back, we might want to take a little vacation. I think there might be a little break ski coming up at some point in the next few weeks for us. So you might get a special episode, but if not, we're going to keep the train rolling. So if everybody's good, anything to add to this episode of Raw?
No, thanks so much for joining, and hope you have a good flight. Let us know what you were drinking. Let us know what you're thinking about the episode. And I hope you guys have a great night.
Can't put it any better than that. I agree.
All right, guys. Well, for John, Justin, and Jordan, I am Andrew, and this is the Watchalong Express saying peace.
Later, guys.
There you go.